Go on, Emma! Right, I'm at Forest. It's 7:30 on a Saturday morning and it feels like it's about 22 or 23 degrees already. It's boiling. And that's quite a concern. Not for me, but it is for the ultra runners who are going to run 50 miles along the coastal path today. 50 miles in this heat is going to be quite some task. It's the Moray Coastal Trail 50 mile ultra today, running from Forest to Cullen, along some of Scotland's most beautiful coastal trails. Now the runners have already gone. They start at 7 o'clock and we are sweeping up. So it's 20 to 8 now. Just enjoying a little porridge before we go. That'll be first breakfast of a few, hopefully. Okay, Roberta's ready to go. I'm going to hang around a bit. Might even have my second dump. Going to put some sun cream on and faff around a bit. It's a long old day, and as soon as I reach the back marker, that's me stuck with them, so I like to give it a wee while before I catch them up. So Roberta will ride up and down the course all day. It's 50 miles, she'll probably end up doing about 80. We'll check that at the end. Have yourself a good day.
Yes, certainly. You do too, sir.
Alrighty.
Yeah, okay. Cheers now.
Let's see you going in. Oh, you can give me a hug first.
I can do. Yes, I shall see it. Okay. Enjoy. Yes, sir.
Right. Take it easy. So, kit today. Shades, very important. Covering sunscreen. I've got lights on the bike because there's apparently a 16-hour cut-off, so that could be quite late at night, so I'll need the lights. Bluetooth speaker for banging out the heavy metal to scare off the back markers and make them run faster. 2 bottles of water today because it's so hot, and Garmin to record the distance. The runners like to know how far they've got to go and how far they've done. And of course my trusted bungee on the rack for putting all the signage on. Okay, 8:05, time to go. In previous years you've been able to see where the runners have been by all the dewy footprints. Not today, way too hot. That burnt off hours ago. So if you've watched any of these ultra videos before, you'll know that Emma Vaccaro was trying to do 12 marathons in 12 months, and this is her last one today, which is quite a remarkable achievement. So hopefully we'll get to talk to Emma later on. She's usually quite near the back, so I shouldn't have too much problem catching her up. There's a nice manny waiting for me. That's unusual. Forest Harriers have got an event on. They're confusing me with other signs with conflicting distances and things on them, so I hope I don't take any of their signs. You can probably hear from my voice that I'm not feeling too great today. Came back from Bonfest last weekend with a nasty man flu. If this had been held any point earlier this week, I wouldn't have been able to do it. I was in a terrible state. And of course, I've not helped myself by staying up late last night to see the Aurora Borealis. A once in a lifetime display last night. It was absolutely amazing. Here we go, here's another sign coming up, 5 km. That's not for us. Don't quote me on that, but that looks awfully like Japanese knotweed. That'll be terrible if that gets a hold here. Fenton was looking beautiful last night. It's looking beautiful again today in a completely different way.
Once I looked into the moonlight, and I thought about you all night. Now I only think how we fight.
Warning, cliffs are subject to erosion and collapse. Keep clear. Alright. It's actually pretty scary how much this path is eroded over time. Right, the pillboxes and Dragon's Teeth down there, that's where it was in the 40s. That's where this high tide mark was then, and it's eroded all the way since then. But the thing is, most of that has been in the last 20 years. I remember this path being way over there, and it's come back more than half that distance, I would say, in the last 20 years. Kind of incredible. We're getting to the stage up here where the erosion is going to take it right to the aerial farm, and then there'll be no path, or the MLD will have to move the fence if they'll do that. Who knows? So if you want to do this ultra, come do it now before there's no path to do it on. Lots of tiny wee hawthorn flies with long trailer legs flying around. You get them, loads of them around Gorse at this time of year in May, and the swallows are coming in and swooping and eating them all. It's really quite tremendous to see. Seen a few swallows. Does that mean it's summer now? Certainly feels like it today. I did fancy getting a bit of drone footage along here on the way into Rose Isle, but I can hear the rescue helicopter, so that makes it unsafe for me to fly a drone, even though it won't be close. So that's that out then for now. And then we've got the exclusion zone around RAF Lossiemouth, so I can't fly my drone around there, so it'll probably be on the way to Garmouth before I get it up again. Get it up again. Oh, okay. Diversion in place. There's a staircase there and it's gone. Unbelievable. I'm a bit gutted. I've just realised that all my good Strava times along here count for nothing now because there's a new trail, and I'm not fit enough to put anything like I used to be able to do now. First world problems, eh? Cha cha cha, cha 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 cha. Still got it. I won't be riding up these ones up. Birkhead looking absolutely stunning in the sunshine. Beautiful Classic Bay, right next to Hopeland Golf Course. top of these steps. They're no fun for me. Hiya, how you doing? Thank you. Chelsea. Flag guy's annoying me. He's putting all the flags just break my momentum and going up and down. Oh, whinge. I was having a little low point earlier on, feeling miserable because I'm too hot. And then I consoled myself thinking I could be doing it the other way. I feel really cold and wet and miserable, so I'd rather be hot, sweaty and miserable, I think. Whee! Now for the beach section. Probably start catching folk now. Unless flag guy has other plans for me. You okay? Hard to believe that just a few weeks ago we had some storms and all the sand on this beach was gone. It was just rocks. And now, as if by magic, it's all back again. You'll be good now. Just get through this gap and then just stay tight to the dragon's teeth and you'll be alright. That's you, sorted. Apart for that big wave that's just coming.
You're not paying attention, there's people behind you.
What can we do to help you? Do you want to come up a way slowly?
You know you've just done a marathon.
In our conditions.
That's about marathons.
Jeez, sinking right in. Oh, stop. Okay, we're on the bit officially known as the 3 Mile of Death, purely because it's Pebble Hill. Really hurts the runner's feet. It's softer than I can remember it, so it's not much fun for me as well. Just horrible. And now that we come over the bridge, the new bridge at Lossiemouth, and come all the way along this shore rather than through Lossy Woods first, it's more like 6 miles of death. If you're wondering where Emma is, Emma took the advice to scratch at Lossiemouth because she was doing about 4 kilometres an hour then, and she still had 40k to go, and this bit would have just been even worse for her. It would have slowed her right down. So she's scratched, but she's done a marathon distance, so she's done her 12 marathons in 12 months, and all for charity. I'll put a link in the description for her. If you can give her some money, that'd be great. It's for Outfit Moray, who are a children's outdoor pursuits charity in Lossiemouth. Okay, nearly at Kingston. I haven't caught anyone yet since I left Emma, but that there, that lump, is Cullen bin, and that's just above where we finish. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel, a bump at the end of the road. First sign for a long time, guys. Alrighty, I'm on the cycle path that goes to the viaduct over the Spey from Garmouth to Spey Bayway, and I've taken a decision to can it. I'm going to make it to Spey Bay, and then I've had enough. I'm really just too hot, too sweaty, everything aches, and to top it all off, I had some chest pains coming along there into Garmouth, so I'm going to look after number 1. That's going to be over 60 k's that I've done, so it's not a bad little shift, but yeah, not my usual. So I must apologise to everyone that I'll have to go and collect the signs for the last 20k, but I've done most of it, so you owe me a beer or something. Oh, no, sorry, I owe you a beer, sorry. Yeah, alrighty, bye. Hey buddies, cheers. What a good doggy. Look, that's scary, Queen. Oh. Saving silly people. Hiya. Thank you.
What was the special race today?
It's the Moray Coastal Ultra. It's from Forest to Cullen, 50 miles. In that heat.
They looked knackered when they went past. In all this heat.
Yeah.
Bless them.
I'm knackered and I'm on my bike. So I got a lift to Cullen, and we've been watching the runners coming in, and there's one still out there. Robert is with him, and he's not long left. Finechty, which means he could be an hour yet, and that's the sun going down. So it looks like it'll be a dark finish. I've never had a dark finish here before. Well, I hope they're okay and they make it. Hey folks, Sunday Pete here. Just wanted to apologise for not showing you the whole course, and also for not covering the finish as well as I could have done. There was a few folk finished when I was there, but I was in such a state, I was so cold and shivery and tired that I spent most of that time in a car warming up. Yeah, funny old thing, isn't it? It was too hot all day, but in a typical Scottish way, there was a really cold breeze in Cullen once the sun went down. Judging by the crap that I've been coughing up today, it's honestly been like something out of a horror movie, the stuff I've been expelling out my lungs, so it was probably the wrong decision to even start the sweep yesterday. But that's on me, my bad. And I didn't finish it, but I'll do it next time. So yeah, sorry about that. Congratulations to all the runners who took part, especially those that finished, and congratulations to Emma for completing her 12 marathons in 12 months. Even though she didn't finish this race, she completed a marathon distance, so well done, Emma. And take some time off, you've deserved it. See you back again for the next one, which is the 100 miler.